This week. This is a fun conversation between a man who knows better and the matriarch.
It's important to celebrate your mothers, your aunties, your grandmothers, the women who prayed you into possibility.
Also, pay attention to the women who never had to announce themselves as anything at all, who somehow became the encouragement, challenge, and affirmation that I needed. You needed, brother. Let's talk about tangible.
Not vibes.
Not I feel like I grew.
I'm talking about how my resume tightened its tie after you gave a quick few edits.
Bullet points finally standing up straight like they knew they were being read. I'm talking about your calendar.
Color-coded like I respect tomorrow.
Instead of showing up like your genius is too late, explaining yourself like you're a hobby. You used to dress like potential, still waiting on approval. Now you step out like decisions have already been made.
Same clothes, different posture. Even my watch started sitting different on my wrist.
Okay. Time got louder when you started listening. In your career, you said, I leveled up.
Then I noticed I started asking questions that made the room shift a little. Started speaking, and folks started writing.
Nobody clapped.
But the air changed.
That is how you knew all you needed was a reminder of who you truly are. A recalibration with the legacy you walk in.
A renewal of the spirit that has always been the catalyst for every breakthrough and every success.
Your resolve on display like fine art on gallery walls. Women are the difference between who you were, brother, and who you started to be. Showing up on time, prepared, and a little harder to ignore. And did.
See, I just needed a different kind of mirror. Needed someone
to acknowledge my will and determination to highlight the God speaking in you and through you.
To tell me to trust my single mother that shows up all Broadway with a necessary truth.
Where the single mothers at? You are God.
You remember?
You remember the company-wide draft you almost sent per my last email, bolded like a threat? Well, I just moved a comma and added, happy to connect. And suddenly you sounded like leadership instead of irritation.
Funny how that works.
Funny how that works.
And you remember that meeting where I sat up straighter like my spine had finally met my ambition?
Moving forward, let's align expectations rolling off your tongue like you didn't rehearse it in my living room 30 times with water breaks and a third draft and a fourth draft and a fifth draft. I was there. I was always there.
See, you didn't say, do this. You just
left certain doors open. Introduced me to your influential friends. Left books on the table, dog-eared the pages, let silence sit long enough for me to hear myself without interruption.